What if your destiny was written in blood, and the only way to fulfill it was to surrender your heart to the darkness? In A Shadow in the Ember, Flesh and Fire, Book 1, Jennifer L. Armentrout delivers a sweeping romantasy that blends gods, prophecies, and the intoxicating pull of forbidden love. This audiobook is a captivating exploration of sacrifice, resilience, and the courage to embrace passion when fate demands everything. The story follows Seraphena Mierel, known as Sarah, a young woman born with a destiny she never chose. As the chosen, she is bound to a prophecy that demands she become consort to Nyktos, the Primal of Death, and ultimately betray him to save her people. Raised to be a weapon, Sarah's life is defined by duty, sacrifice, and the crushing weight of expectation. Yet beneath her hardened exterior lies a woman desperate for freedom, love, and the chance to define her own fate. When Sarah finally encounters Nyktos, she is struck by his power, his intensity, and the undeniable chemistry that sparks between them. Nyktos, cold and commanding, is a god who trusts no one, yet he finds himself drawn to Sarah's strength and vulnerability. Their relationship begins with tension, Sarah determined to fulfill her mission, Nyktos wary of betrayal, but quickly evolves into a slow-burn romance filled with fiery banter, aching desire, and moments of unexpected tenderness. As Sarah navigates her role in the prophecy, she uncovers secrets about the gods, the primals, and the true nature of her destiny. Each revelation forces her to question not only her mission, but also her heart. Is she truly meant to destroy Nyktos, or is her fate entwined with his in ways she never imagined? The stakes rise as enemies close in, betrayals unfold, and Sarah must decide whether to embrace her role as the chosen or forge a new path defined by love and defiance. Jennifer L. Armentrout's writing is lush, immersive, and brimming with emotional depth, capturing the grandeur of a world ruled by gods while weaving authenticity into every intimate moment. The audiobook narration enhances the experience, immersing listeners in Sarah's vulnerability, Nyktos's commanding presence, and the electric chemistry that defines their bond. Supporting characters, including allies, rivals, and divine beings, add richness, reminding listeners that destiny is never lived in isolation, but always shaped by community, history, and sacrifice. At its core, A Shadow in the Ember is about choice, the choice to embrace destiny or defy it, the choice to surrender to love or resist it, and the choice to fight for freedom even when the cost is unbearable. Sarah's journey from weapon to woman, from pawn to partner, mirrors Nyktos's evolution from cold primal to vulnerable consort, creating a narrative that is both romantic and profoundly moving. Their story resonates with anyone who has ever struggled with identity, reminding us that sometimes the greatest battles are fought not against gods, but within ourselves. By the time the final chapter closes, listeners are left breathless, captivated by a novel that is as epic as it is intimate. For fans of romantasy, godly intrigue, and Jennifer L. Armentrout's addictive storytelling, A Shadow in the Ember is an audiobook that you won't want to